Hello everybody, in this video I want to show you some patterns in three companies, CPE, OAS and WLL. Then I might go to NCLH, oil and US500. So as you can see, in March, April we had solid trend line, and when it broke, it went really high. So we can also see there was a level in which on which it held, and the second time 1 month later we had the same trend line, similar slope, and then we got a signal. Look at that, 5 times the difference. And currently we have a really high downslope, but I think that's gonna be corrected to something like this, and we might expect another spike in late July or August, but I would not expect something higher than this exponentially. Maybe something similar to that. And obviously the same case with OAS, trend line like that, then breakthrough, one signal, small signal. Generally speaking, it's really good to use RSI to buy. For example, at this point was a decent buy, and at this point was a decent buy. The same story with this RSI at this area. So I would really suggest buying there. But if you did it on this wave, you would buy at 0.7, which isn't the best one, but sometimes that happens. Right now, it's the RSI is below 30, so I would buy now, maybe twice, and get the average price, because I think the price will stabilize at this area, maybe from 0.6 to 0.7, somewhere around this price. And the same thing with CPE. It might go to 0.94, I guess, and then stand not above 115. As I said, late July or August is the probable outcome. WLL is very extreme. It was a bankrupt company, as you might know, in April, and then huge upturn. It was like 10 times almost, or maybe 8 times, and then solid trend line, as you can see, within the limits, and then small notification, boom. And this time, what's going on? The slope is too high for me. Something like this, something like that is more probable. So it might go down to 0.7. I mean, no, 0.8, 0.85, and then maybe here. So that's gonna be late July. Okay, my prediction is late July, August, another spike. And now is probably the good time to buy, or anytime in the next 2 weeks, like whatever. And NCLH is a really solid company. If we look at the previous times, it was at the 50s. And also, if you buy here, you could make 2.5 times profit. And the same trend line, if it breaks, I would buy. I would predict that it will spike again. Maybe 15 is a good time to buy. For NCLH, it's a really good price. It might go to 13, I guess, probably 13.5, but not lower than this. It's a good investment. Oil, the 2-month trend line, which is really solid trend line, is breaking right now, like today, and it might happen. It might it might cause a drop in the oil companies, but probably it will be something like this and then rebound. I wouldn't expect anything lower than 35. It's not major because oil prices are going up now, right now. And with the US 500, also the strategy with lines is really proficient. If you just sell below this line or buy below that, you are making profit unless you secure your profits. Small profit, like huge profit. And this is kind of tricky because you might do this and lose a small amount of money. So put stop loss slightly above, not lose all of that cash, and then huge profit. And now is a small profit because, as you might know, this is the peak of US 500, so don't expect anything higher than this. But currently I can see some potential going down, maybe to 3000 or 2950. I mean 3000, 3020, probably something like this, and then it will go up to 3200. If we compare Oasis to CPE, as you can see, generally speaking, CPE is a better company, higher revenue, more assets. But usually the price is following, as you can see. So when there was a spike in OAS, it was obvious that the spike in CPE will follow. So when you have a lag like this, it's a super tell to buy the other one. As in this case, look at OAS. At the end of the day, it was spiking. So you should buy CPE at the end of the day here, and that would provide a humongous profit because that was a tell that it's going up. For example, another example, when OAS is dropping like this, it's almost obvious that CPE will fall. They are very strongly correlated companies. Okay, I think that's it. You can be a millionaire now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe.